Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are always welcome. This is a bonus reading since Virgos continue to have the highest viewership. So, welcome in, Virgos. I'm glad you're here. All right, what's hidden from Virgos? There we go. Outcome and advice. Thank you. All right, Virgos. Let's get to today's reading. The overall energy of today's reading is the Eight of Wands and Temperance. Immediately, Eight of Wands is a one of the fastest moving cards of the deck. Feels like once you get all your ducks in a row, all your focus, all your wands pointing in the same direction, then naturally things just start moving very quickly. Something's moving very quickly. Eight of Wands energy, and then it feels like whatever this is, this could be communication coming in. Whatever this Eight of Wands energy, it feels like someone else's energy coming in. Someone's got their arrows all in a row. Feels like they're pointed at you in your direction. There's a need for you to be patient. Feels like you can alchemize whatever is being thrown in your direction. This very well could be heated, emotional communication. Let's see. Eight of Wands. What does Virgo need to know about the Eight of Wands? Ooh, Strength card, Seven of Swords, Fool card, reverse, Two of Cups. Yeah, the Fool card in reverse is reckless, someone repeating cycles. I get the feeling all around this that you're good. You're okay, Virgo. You're more than okay. Feels like whoever's coming in, they're coming in hot. You've got the strength to get through this, to deal with whatever this is, and the confidence. And I feel like that's why you're patient, why you're grounded. Someone's coming in with communication. It does feel spicy. Feels heated. Feels like it's got some energy with it. It's definitely not neutral communication. What I'm gathering here is what it feels like, what I'm sensing from this already is that you're at an elevated space. It feels like, Virgo, you're already in this balanced, temperate energy with the Strength card. Feeling very confident. You can handle whatever comes your way. There's a lot of patience. So someone's shooting their shot, trying to knock you off your block. They don't like you in this position. That's what it feels like. They want to knock you down a couple notches. They want to see if they can knock you off your square. They're not, this isn't well thought out with the Fool in reverse. This is reckless. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Okay. Someone can't walk away from something. They just can't let this go. 8 of Cups in reverse. Very emotionally attached. Feels like you've got this 5 of Swords in reverse energy. Like, I don't want to deal with this. It doesn't feel like you're engaging with this energy. You're not. Yeah. They're trying to get back into your energy, whoever this is. But it feels like you're just not available energetically. Maybe in the past, this type of tactics would have worked on you. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reverse, Devil card in reverse. Whoever this is, it feels like they don't want you to have your independence. They don't want you to have financial independence. They don't want you to stand on your own, be strong, abundant, competent. Everything that I'm getting in this reading is someone feels like from your past trying something on you, trying to take you down a notch, trying to get you in your woundedness, trying to knock you off your square, knock you off your peg. I'm not sure how many more. I think you get what I'm saying. But everything that they're throwing at you is just not even, it's not that you're needing to even defend yourself. It feels like you're in a state of being where it's just not affecting you. And I think that's astounding. Like, I think this is happening so you can show yourself that you're no longer in danger from this person. You're no longer, they're not going to make you wobble your energy. They're not going to be able to affect your energy in any lasting way. It feels like whatever they try, you're like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. This activity by this other person, it feels disappointing because they can't affect any change on you. And for you, it feels important for you to see how far you've come, that the same people can't affect you. Feels like having, for some of you, this experience is manifesting so you can show yourself that you're not in danger of being knocked off your square, of being pushed off course or something like that. Yeah, Death card. There we go. It's a definite ending. I think this is, for some of you, manifesting this into reality just to show yourself, oh, I've changed. Oh, this person doesn't, they used to be able to affect my emotions. They used to be able to pull my focus, distract me, get me in my woundedness. And it feels like it just doesn't have that same effect any longer. What's the King of Wands? Okay. The King of Wands in reverse came out with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Feels like, and I wanted to see why this energy feels like who's coming forward. Someone who's very insecure about themselves, about their life right now. This is someone, and they're very down on their luck with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's why they're coming in. It feels like they're played out. They played themselves. it doesn't feel like, I think they also are in lesson in realizing that they can't affect you any longer. They're really in a bad place. They're reaping what they've sown. This is someone who spends a lot of time in other people's business, messing up other people's lives, instead of focusing on creating their own wealth, their own abundance, their own stability, their own security. Well, those are base chakra issues. This is someone very ungrounded and unstable. They feel very insecure about who they are, what's going on in their life, and it makes them feel powerful to destabilize others. So for you to show up, and in this reading, Virgo, time and time again, temperance, strength, detaching from toxic energies, not engaging with bullies. It's like, it feels like this person can't get your attention, can't pull your attention away. All right, let's look at what's hidden. We have the Magician reversed, Empress, Six of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this person, I think in the past, whoever this is, Virgo, it feels like they love control, trying to control others and their environment. So this person, I think in the past they might have been able, Magician reverse, to be able to affect change in your life, be able to say something and get you in your woundedness and out of balance and upset and make you feel insecure, which then made them feel really good. They could trade places with you. And then they feel really powerful by destabilizing you. It looks like in what's hidden, they're trying the same tactics. This person does not change that I'm tuned into. They're kind of stuck in that one trick pony type of energy. And when they come in this time to try to block you, try to block whatever's for you, it's just not having the effect because you're in your divine feminine. Tell me more about this Empress energy. I think this Nine of Swords, this makes this person very nervous. Feels like you got out of a comfort zone. You faced your fears. And now you're in this Empress mode, having public success. And they're stuck. Oh, I'm also seeing, it looks like this person in the past was able to project some things onto you, say a few things, and it would affect you. You would stop what you were doing. You would, they were in the past able to affect change, block you, to get you to agree to block yourself. They were never able to really fully block you. It looks like you've got a new belief coming in that nobody can create with my energy without my permission. And so no matter what this person tries to create with you, you're not co-creating. So they might project something onto you, a limitation, bring something up, but it just doesn't have the effect anymore. You're not in agreement. You're not trying to argue. You're not trying to convince this person. You're just What are you? It's just not, you're not a match for that sabotage energy. That's what this feels like. Sabotage. Now I've got the Beastie Boys. Sabotage. Okay. Let me get that out of my head. All right, Virgo. I love this. This feels like you're just at a different level. You've leveled up. I think this leveling up, Empress, Six of Wands, is also why this person's coming back in, because it's public. You're being seen for your divine feminine energy. And this person's got this belief, like, in what world is Virgo allowed to, oh my gosh. And so they come in and try to put you back in your place. But if you have that belief that nobody can create with my energy without my permission, and I don't give you permission, then no thank you. I don't want to create with you. And you're creating your glow up, it looks like. Empress again. Empress clarified by Empress. Okay, so this is really divine feminine energy. Feels like a lot of you have healed a lot of your mother wounds. There's this North Star above her head. It feels like you are focused on what you want, your big dream. And what I really like about this is feminine energy is allowing, receptive, open. So with two Empresses in what's hidden, feels like, Virgo, you've hit another level of being. You've healed from a lot of your mother wounds. You're focused in a different direction on your North Star, what you wanted to accomplish, what you wanted to perceive and have experiences in this lifetime is your North Node. And so now this makes sense even more so why this person can't affect you. I think they were able to affect you when you were kind of stuck on your South Node, stuck in lesson for a bit with this person. And now you're free and they can't sabotage you. And it feels very disappointing to this person. Anything about the Six of Wands? It's like a public success. Ooh. Ooh, your success makes them so angry. Your success gets them out of balance. Temperance reversed. I don't feel like you're doing anything on purpose. It feels like you're focusing on you. I think that also, this person doesn't want you focusing on yourself, on what's for you. Feels like also that's where this person is going to hit, where they might be directing their attack, their sabotage, is public. Your public perception. You know, but what I'm gathering with the beliefs and whoever I'm tuned into, if this is your reading and this has been resonating, is that oh, lost it. Moving on. All right, Two of Wands. It just doesn't, I don't know how to say it in a different way. They can't affect you if you don't allow it. And it feels like this person, oh, this is what I was going to say. This is the message. If they're trying to affect your public image, it feels like when this person speaks up, speaks out, whatever they have to say, they're telling on themselves. There's something about you don't have to say very much, or anything. Feels like they're telling on themselves, just kind of trying to take someone down. It also, the Eight of Wands in the overall energy usually does not have a figure. It's usually just the 8 wands. But this one has a figure. I get the feeling that this person might 8 wand all this negative stuff that they have about you, and it feels like you might just say one thing back and it's a kill shot. It's just, it makes whatever they're saying it makes it not matter. It feels very definite and exacting. I'm not sure what that is. I don't get the feeling like all of you are going to be communicating this. Some of this is just being done for you in your divine feminine, just allowing this to happen. Boy. All right. What's the Two of Wands in what's hidden? Queen of Wands with her back turned. Oh. This looks like you getting back out there, getting back in the world, having new experiences. It looks like you are embodying this Queen of Wands energy, and she follows her desires, goes after what she desires. She's willing to be herself. She doesn't care what other people think about her. And she's also someone who learns as she goes. She's not trying to be perfect, but allowing herself to make mistakes, owning her mistakes, and owning her shadow. This makes her very attractive. Someone who can see themselves clearly and own uncomfortable truths about themselves, can own who you are and learn as you go. It's not about being perfect and knowing how to do things correctly the first time. Who knows how to be perfect and what that is? So there's something about following your desires, going after what you want, and you're looking very attractive now. Also with the 2 Empress cards, you're looking very attractive, Virgo. There's something about getting out there. Oh, yeah, Tower. This feels good. It's a false reality, but there's something... Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. What I'm perceiving here, Virgo, is you're looking steady, balanced, confident in your divine feminine. This person's energy comes in, tries to take a swipe at you, and it's just not having any effect. I get the feeling why this person's coming in right now is because there's a big energetic shift. And they can feel that you're on the precipice of receiving, allowing something even more. I'm hearing better than expected. Feels like you're co-creating with the universe, and so allowing in better than you can imagine, better than expected type of energy. And it feels a bit mind-blowing for even you, where you're at, Virgo. This is a beautiful shift. You might feel a little nervous about this, because it does feel powerful. But this is what you've asked for. And this person, the truth is that this person just can't affect you anymore. And I think that's what this is showing you. You're very focused. It feels like you'll be bringing this energy into the reality. Let me see. Some of you might have these, what's coming in, what's trying to come in, stuck energetically up here around your crown chakras. Some of you, what would be helpful is to be grounded in this reality and bring in the light energy. See if you notice, if you can see or notice on your crown chakra these big energetic packets of light, and allow those packets to be grounded in. Some of you have been a bit ungrounded and might not feel very comfortable being in your body at times and might overthink, which just kind of keeps the energy up here. And what you're wanting to do is bring it into this reality. Bring these blessings that are right here, but bring them in, ground them into your experience, bring them into your other chakras. Allow your vibration to be shifted by these energies so you can become the vibration of the blessings that are coming in. So you have to first become the frequency of what you're wanting for you to be able to perceive it, for it to come into your reality. And it looks like there's some really cool things headed your way. They're going to blow the lid off of where you are in such a good way. I think you're letting go in a very profound way of this energy, and anyone who thinks that they can create with your energy without your permission. It just doesn't work. It also, with that belief, allows you to let go of worry and fear and collaborate with energies that you do prefer, like Gaia or Archangel Michael or whoever you want to co-create with and collaborate with. All right, Virgo, the outcome and advice. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person's coming in trying to bully you, trying to boss you around. And I think in the past they might have been able to do that, they would be able to wound you, affect you in some way to get you off your path. But I think what's happening here is you're showing yourself that they just don't have the same effect on you. So you can feel very grounded and confident going forward and realize that nobody can affect you without your permission. Nobody can create with your energy without your permission. Period. Any last advice for Virgos? That feels pretty complete. All right, Virgo, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day.